Good evening.
Last week I heard you, Mr. Council President, you direct your word to the administration to come with some answer today, and they ignore your request.
Answer on which piece?
About the mayor case.
What we requested was the resolution for vote of no confidence, which is on the agenda for discussion 22.
Okay. I said it last week, and I'm going to repeat some of what I say. When Jeffrey Johns, he have no any subpoena, you guys, you called for a question him or the directors. Joy Torres, he have last year subpoena. And 2 weeks ago, he got arrested and released. And how many hours I know he stay in the jail? 1 week, 1 day, 1 hour, 2 hours, and he collects salary from our tax dollars. And now he can't leave the town. It's legally, if we go to legal issue, he's not innocent. If we go to the legal issue, he's not innocent. Now his term now to prove himself he's an innocent. He's a guilty now. He have a subpoena last year, and now he brought to the jail. We didn't need to play the game. Okay, we could bring the director from the DPW here, question him, like we questioned the director before. And we could question the BA. Last week, when I told her you sign the sheet, she admits she signed it, but she didn't go with the detail. We have a crime, a clear crime here. We can't keep the mayor in office. Okay,
let me just,
okay.
And I may ask Corporation Counsel to elaborate, and this has been going over and over again.
Okay.
There's no provision in the law, in Faulkner, for the council to remove the mayor, an elected official.
I understand.
Okay, we're not able to do that. You've heard it said here before, just because someone was arrested or someone was indicted does not translate to guilt or innocence. That's not what the council is addressing. We have a resolution to address the issue of no confidence. That's on the table. That is what we can do. To remark before earlier, just an accusation is not sufficient to translate to that. Today we have a document in terms of the members of the Department of Public Works and the mayor were indicted. That's a separate item that changes the landscape and the process. Those employees, as was reported last week, went through a civil service process and were suspended without pay. The mayor's position, because he's an elected official, is totally different and has to be addressed in a different way. And I know it's difficult to understand but I'm asking you to understand what is it that we're capable of doing and what we can do.
We understand this issue. Last week we discussed it, but the mayor, he should be honest and kind and resign. Right. Not stay in position, collect salary from our tax dollar. Whatever money he used and abused, this city of Paterson, not his family farms. And also the BA is also, she's include this case. We ask you to bring her here to question her for this issue. Why she signed, and the director also, why you signed a sheet for the head of department in your departments. All these 3 persons, they got, in this case, they are the head of the department in this department.
Okay.
Okay, it's not regular workers. The director, he should sign their sheet too. We need to question them. And this Senate, State Senate, we must question her too. Okay.
Sir,
let me just finish. I want to go finish with my point, and
your time is just about
because you take
finished.
you take some of my time.
Very few. So go ahead.
I want to go to the issue of the school. Mr. Haji, he bring it here. We need to protect our education for our kids in this school. Right. If we don't have education, we're gonna get crime. We have enough crime in this city. Last week we have 2 bodies being found in cars. We didn't need crime and drug dealers. Either you educate our kids or you turn them